Hey everyone, John Capobianco here, and it just rolls and builds and scaffolds on top of each other. We have the Slack answering without at or without slash, just listening through the Gemini-CLI/listen, and that Gemini has access to MCPs like the Packet Copilot. It also has multimodal capabilities and other capabilities. So I was challenged, could we add file attachments to the listen? So I've adjusted the slash listen, the listen JavaScript, and I adjusted the Bolt code from Slack a little bit, and I have file working. Now, this is really quite remarkable and opens up a lot more possibilities. So let's look at some examples. Using Packet Copilot, what can you tell me about this PCAP at L2, L3, L4? And there's my attachment. Here's the reply. All right, this PCAP is a single packet representing one-way communication flow, L2, L3, L4, summary and next steps, troubleshooting data, etc. Okay, now check out the next example. Can you generate the configurations for the 4 devices as per this napkin diagram? And there's the napkin diagram. Look at, there is the response. R1, R2, R3, R4. There's R1, there's R2, R3, R4. Now it's not perfect because it is switch 1, switch 2 in the diagram, but this is just demonstration purposes. And we could come back and say, could you please revise this? It's actually switch 1, switch 2. Another PCAP example of DHCP, and we get the DHCP breakdown. Pretty cool, right? This is an incomplete DORA process. And then look at this one. Could you please make a detailed 90-day study guide based on the CCNA blueprint? And I upload the PDF of the CCNA blueprint for automation platforms. And look at, here is the 90-day plan based on that PDF. I can do that. It's broken it all down here. Okay, that's pretty cool stuff, right? So how is this done? Well, I'm going to show you how it's done. The very first thing I'm going to do is turn on my Bolt. Right, it was just Python app.py, and Bolt is running. Now Bolt is in the app file under Slack Bolt. There's the requirements, and there's the app.py file. It's 200 lines of code or so. Now that we've got the file integration, and the other one is under the scripts, the listen.js. All right, those are the 2 main files you want to look at. And so now that Bolt's up, we're going to turn on the Gemini-CLI. So sorry about that. We're going to start live mode. Listen. Live. And go into development mode. Well, it just sort of hangs there. Let's just see if that's what it's going to do now. So now that that is done, it should listen in. So let's go ahead and upload the PDF and say, can I get a markdown table of the major components to this exam by percentage? And there we go. There's the markdown breakdown. Live mode is being kind of funny because it should run in the foreground. But there we go, right? I can do that. And I just asked for it. And there's the PDF. There's the breakdown of the PDF. So really, I've turned Slack with this capability in this code and the Gemini-CLI, it made it, AI sensitive, work colleague-like, coworker-like experience. Upload PCAPs, upload images, upload config files, logs, troubleshooting. Other people could be in the room talking and adding their own files. This is a whole new way of approaching things. It's really, really exciting with this new listen capability and adding a file attachment feature. Thanks, and stay tuned for more.